Alright, more than 1.8 lakh children have been reported missing in Delhi in the past decade, of which over 50,000 are yet to be traced according to data from the Delhi police. The figures reveal a persistent and worrying trend. While thousands of missing children are eventually found, nearly 1 in 3 cases remains unresolved. According to the data from 2015 to 2025, 1.84 lakh children were reported missing across the city, out of which 1.33 lakh were traced, leaving 50,771 still unaccounted for. Data shows that the highest number of missing children were reported in 2019, where you had 18,063 cases, followed by 2023 and 2024. The lowest figure came during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, when lockdown restrictions coincided with a sharp decline to 16,647 cases. Gender-wise, the numbers reveal that more girls went missing than boys every year. Between 2015 and 2025, 98,036 girls were reported missing compared to 86,368 boys. While 70,696 girls have been traced so far, over 27,000 remain missing. I am joined by Mr. Ellen Raalo, who is a former DCP. Hello sir, good afternoon. Thank you for joining. My first question to you is, what are the main reasons behind such a high number of missing children in Delhi?
Good afternoon, ma'am, to you and to all your viewers. The main reason of missing of children seems to be the kidnapping for the purpose of, I think, begging, or for some immoral trafficking of young children, maybe particularly in girls. And no doubt efforts are being made by the police to trace these missing children as soon as possible. They do all their efforts, but still the figures, as you already explained in your promo, that the figures is very high, that so many persons remain untraced in Delhi, or all over India, you can say. But the main reason, I think, that some gangs are working to use these children, to captivate these children, and after that they force them into either begging or them immoral trafficking, and for other reasons. So now the main concern of the police as well as the public is that they should keep informing that the people should be well aware of these. Such type of incidents should not happen. They should be aware, and the police should do their all efforts to make them these cases very less in number, and whatever cases are reported, they should be investigated thoroughly, and after that the missing children should be traced. Particularly, I must say that the female children are more in number, I think, missing, and that may be the reason only, because of that they are being misused by some gang members. The police should also trace out such gang members who are indulging in such type of immoral trafficking, and whenever these persons are caught, arrested, with some efforts of the NGOs as well as by the information given by the police, by the public, they should be thoroughly interrogated, and they should come out with other persons who are working on these lines, so that all these gangs are being traced and noticed by the police, and the vigilance watch can be kept on those even gang members who are involved in such type of kidnapping of children.
So in terms of data, obviously adolescent girls are at a higher risk. Now, in your opinion, do social factors like poverty or gender discrimination play a key role in girls going missing?
Yes, definitely. That poverty is also one of the reasons, which I could not enumerate in that. Definitely, because parents also want that when the children are they are not being properly brought up by them, it's very difficult to take care of their children. then they people the children who are somehow grown up age, you can say this teenage, particularly with the female, they tend to run away from the houses. That may not be kidnapped by anyone, but they may be run away from their houses, and they fell into prey of some criminals, maybe some gang members, or with some persons who are involved in some bad activities about it. Then definitely one of the reasons is also poverty, and social factor is also there, that the government should also take care that the children are being taken care of by the parents, and if the poor people are suffering from poverty, then the government should come forward to support them, or at least to support their children. No doubt the government has given free education up to 10th class or matriculation, almost free education, and that is also very important. The education must be increased, particularly in the rural areas in India. So many other places, then still that facility of free education is not imparted, and the people have to remain uneducated, and particularly the small children remain educated, and then they tend to fall in the prey of some big people who are forcing them to do some labor job also, and some begging also. Then so many other factors are also there, ma'am.
All right, sir. I appreciate you joining us and sharing your insights.